What's up, everyone? This is Disco Demonic Hydroponic. Today I want to talk about focus. I know you hear a lot of people speaking about in order to do magic, you really have to be able to focus really well and, be really good at focusing. So I don't really hear a lot of them, or you may have not heard a lot of them speaking about different methods you can utilize in order to become more focused or work on your focus. So today I'm going to give you a couple exercises to do that. One of them is, so you go into a meditative state of mind and you're going to envision like a ball inside your mind, and you're going to envision it. So you're going to hold that vision there, and anytime your mind starts to wander from the ball in any way, shape, or form, if you start thinking about whatever and you go off into some kind of thing, as soon as you notice that you have strayed from the meditation, say to yourself, focus, and then focus again on the meditation. I used to say this out loud, or I say this out loud whenever I'm doing the exercise. You can say it out loud, or maybe say it in your mind. I feel saying it out loud helps more. So then you bring yourself back to that point and just hold that point, and anytime you veer away from that, tell yourself to focus again. Take yourself back to that. And it doesn't have to be a ball. It could be a dot, a square, a triangle, whatever it is you've chosen to envision. Then you're going to focus on that. And then, like I said, whenever you draw away from that, bring yourself back to that point, focus, and then tell yourself to focus. For me, when I'm practicing these exercises, it helps me to keep a specific shape and not try to change it, not try to change its size. Don't try to manipulate it in any kind of way. Just focus on keeping it the same and not veering away from the meditation or from the focal point. So that is one way. Another method is, I'm sure a lot of you have heard of different sort of candle meditations, how you can use candle meditations, and I've used them for several things. You can use them in maybe if you want to develop pyrokinesis, or if you want to use the flame as like to envision or see into the future, or use it for divination in any kind of way, be it future or past. I've actually utilized the candle meditation in developing astral travel abilities as well, so you can do that. There's different bunch of things you can do. You can get pretty creative with the candle meditation. However, this one is very simple. You're going to take a candle, you're going to place it in front of you. That's not even really where I wanted it, but it's in front of me. And you're just going to light the flame. Let's just hold it here. So you're going to light the flame, and you're just going to stare into the candle, and that's it. Your eyes are going to blink. Let them blink naturally. You don't have to hold your eyes open or just stare at it hardcore. Just continuously keep your eye and attention upon the flame. Again, blinking naturally, letting it happen naturally, and just hold that focus for as long as you can, focusing on the flame. Don't think about anything else. Don't try to don't let your mind become creative with this part of the exercise. You just want to focus and just stare at the flame. You eventually want to get to a point where you can do this easily for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. But in the beginning, you might be able to get like 5 to 10 minutes in. I know that sounds like it's not that much, but when you're doing the exercise, it probably will seem like a lot more when you're actually doing the exercise. But focus. If you need to set an alarm, set an alarm, so you don't lose track of time. You're not always looking back at the clock. But those are two methods you can utilize to increase your focus and work on your focus. As you become more advanced, when you're actually doing magic and you're envisioning things, you're going to be able to utilize envisioning and focus more upon the actual rites themselves. So you won't need to do these exercises so much, but it's a good idea to do them every once in a while, still after you become more adept. Unless you're just, at some point after a few years, you do it so much it's fairly easy for you. Then I would just do it. Like I said, every once in a while to kind of just see where you're at in a way. It might be fun. But those are two methods you can utilize to increase and work on your focus. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, share it with your friends. If you hate it, share it with your enemies. I never mentioned this before, but please like and subscribe, share these videos. Hit me up on my Patreon. I'm going to be introducing different types of, in the future, psionic methods, like psionic exercises, in order to develop psionic abilities, different energy centers that you can utilize and focus on more to develop psionic abilities. And I'm going to have short videos here, likely. I'm not really sure to what extent, but on my Patreon, I'm definitely going to go into, I'm going to have privatized videos to where I'm going to talk about psionics and developing psionic abilities quite a bit. So that's something to look for in the future. And join my Patreon. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, share it with your friends. If you hate it, share it with your enemies. Bye.